Hi, good morning everybody. This is Christian from Ticker's Cardiac Rehab Online. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining me today. We've got a great workout in store. So let's just run through a couple of the safety factors before we get going. So number one, make sure that you've got all your equipment and everything ready. So you can see behind me here, we've got the chair, we've got the weights, and you've got your water bottles. You've got a nice space set up. Enough space there to move around safely. Okay, number two, that you've got your medication. So if you need any help with the inhalers or anything like that, the nitrate sprays, make sure you've got those to hand. Number three, we've got the buddy system. So if you're home alone, you need to be able to phone a friend or have them phone you straight after the session, just to let them know and then for them to check in with you, make sure you're okay. And fourth and finally, make sure that we're working at the right intensity. So our first concern is trying to get you through the session safely and effectively, build that endurance, but also then we want to work at the right level. So warm up, we're looking at about 4 to 6 out of 10 for effort. And in the circuit, we're looking for about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort. Okay, and I'll give you some pointers on that as we go through the classes. But let's just stay safe, let's stay effective, and let's have a good session. All right, guys, if you've got any questions, please put them up in the live chat. Also, if you can just give me a little bit of feedback on the sound quality, just to make sure, because we're running a new system, that would be great as well. Just make sure you can hear everything okay. Right then, let's get you guys going. Okay, so got your space, got your weights, got your chair, got your water. That's pretty much all we need. Let's get it going. Deep breath in, nice big stretch, and out. Deep breath in, and out. Hold it up, over to the side. A little bit further each time if you can. Other side. And twist. So just keep the head and the hips still, rotate the middle. So you might feel a few clunks or clicks coming from the back. Hopefully that's it, just loosening up. All right, now we can add a knee, twist across. Nice and steady. Let's get the body warmed up, loosened up. Elevate those heart rates a little. Okay, and hips. Big circles, hula hoop hips. Roll them round. And the other way. So push all the way out to the sides, all the way back, all the way forwards. Especially if you've been doing a little sitting of late. Make sure that we get these nice and loose. Okay, then bring the feet in together, hands on the knees. We're going to roll round. Nice big circles again, warming up the knee joints, ankles, all through the feet. And back the other way. One more time. Good, okay. Give them a little shake. Feet together. We're going to go heel, toe, heel, toe, and back the other way. So we get right up onto the heels, right up onto the toes. Okay, we're going to go back a little quicker now. And again. One more time. And back. And march. Deep breath in. Nice big stretch up. Arms back behind. And release. And again. and out. Okay, so we pick up the tempo a little now. Here we go, march it in, out, in, out. And again, in, out. Hold it out, half a squat. So, just a small one. Now, one in, one out. Hold it out again. Now let's do the other half of the squat. So we come down, nice and low, halfway up. So we get a nice stretch at the bottom. One more time. And up. Tap. Good, okay, now turn. And reach. Reach up. And down. 2 up, 2 down. Okay, turn it into a leg curl now. Heels up. Okay, we can add the arms. Now remember, anytime we use the arms, makes the heart work that little bit harder. So if we have low level arms here, slightly easier than arms up here. And take it down. And up. And down. 2 down. 2 up. And march. Alright guys, good, we're getting there. Warming up nicely now. March it out. Okay, feet a little wider. So breathe in. Big circles up onto the tiptoes and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Nice big circles. Reaching up. And back the other way. Tiptoes at the top if you can. And march. Okay, we're going to step back, stretch the calf muscles, heel down, bring the arms forwards, push out. Switch sides, arms round the back this time. And relax. Good. Little march. Okay, step to the side. Give me 2 steps this time. And again. Now watch for the change. L step. got that? Okay, marching forwards. One more time. One step to the side. Two steps this time. Turn it into an L step. One more. Okay, march it here. Marching forwards, here we go. One more time. L step. Now, if you've got those steps worked out, comfortable, we can then add the arms. And again, remember when we add the arms, makes the heart work that little harder. So it's up to you. Ready, marching forwards. So guys, what level are we looking to get to? Out of 10 for the warm-up. One more walk. To the side. So, if your answer was 4 to 6 out of 10, correct. That's where we need to be in that zone. Marching forwards again, here we go. So we're nearly at the end of the warm-up. One more. L step. So if you're less than 4, you need to work a little harder now. If you're getting over 6, you need to slow down just a little. Maybe take the arms out. One more time. Marching forwards for 2. L step, last time. One more. Hold it here. Take the arm across the body and stretch. So we push out with the straight arm, pull back with the bent arm. That creates a little bit of tension at the back of the shoulder, gives us the stretch. Other side. And relax. Okay, good, nice circles. Up and round and the other way. Okay, let's take one arm down behind, tricep stretch. And the other side. So just go as far as you feel comfortable and then apply a little bit of pressure. Get a nice stretch on that and relax. Okay, a little roll again. Ear to shoulder. Other side. Good, okay. Now we're going to need the wall for this next stretch. So this is a pec stretch. So we're working in here, front of the chest. So we're going to put the hand up on the wall, flat hand, and then we're going to step forwards. So we leave the arm behind us. And that's going to stretch into the pec muscle. And release. Try the other side. So step forwards, leave the arm behind. Stretch. Now guys, when we're doing this, make sure that the arm's not dead straight. Just a slight bend in the elbow. Just a slight bend. And we should be able to feel that stretching through the pecs there. It should feel quite nice. Okay. Then take the feet wide, arm up. We're going to lean right over to the side, stretching right down. Nice big stretch there. And the other side. And up. Okay, hamstrings. So take 1 foot forwards, opposite hand. See if we can get down towards that toe. Come back up. Leg straight, back straight. Now just go as far as you feel comfortable. As far as those hamstrings will allow. Okay, step forwards, do the other side. Keeping the chin up. Good. Okay, give them a little shake. Guys, let's check those heart rates, see how you've been doing. Hopefully we're a little bit warmer now. Got to say though, it's absolutely freezing in here this morning. Okay, right then, are you ready? So, let's check those heart rates. So find your pulse, either on the wrist or just up on the neck here. Are you ready? We're going to time it for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Now keep your legs moving. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute, and that should reflect how hard you're working on that scale of 1 to 10. So remember, for the warm-up, we want to be about 4 to 6 out of 10 for effort. So 1 is sat at home on the sofa, really nice and comfortable, and 10 is maximum effort. You couldn't do any more if you tried. So try and judge where you are on that scale, and we use the heart rate to check in with ourselves as well with that. All right, guys, so we've got the circuit today. We're going to do the same format as last week. I thought that worked really well. So we've got 5 cardio exercises we're going to do back to back. Then we've got 5 strength exercises back to back. And then we're going to do 1 from each through the 10 exercises. Now, each exercise is 1 minute, and then we've got 20 seconds to transfer from one exercise to the other. Okay, so keep all your bits handy. Right, guys, we're ready to go. Grab a drink, quick stretch of anything that needs to be stretched. Let's do this. And off we go. Okay, so cardio first, overhead chop. So we're going to bring the hands like a chop. As if you're chopping wood. We're going to lean to one side, come down, up to the other side. Deep breath in. So in the middle, to the right, middle, to the left. This is a nice one to get you stretched out. Squat and reach. So it's up to you how low you go, how high you go. If you want to just keep it in the middle and just do small movements, that's fine as well. Okay. Guys, next up, side lunges with upper body twist. So, in the meantime, as we transition from one to the other, just keep the legs moving. Grab a little drink if you need it. Okay, here we go. So we step, twist, up together. Step, twist, up together. Now we can put the arms out if you like. Little bit of rhythm going. Now keep looking straight ahead the whole time as you twist. It helps you with your balance. If you're looking round to the side, you may become a little disorientated, so keep looking straight ahead. Also, we can use the chair here, so we can lunge to one side and then lunge to the other. Good. Okay, keep that going now. Nearly there. Last few. Good. Next up, we've got mountain climbers. Couple of deep breaths. Okay, we've got one arm up, knee, opposites. So this is slow pace, option 1. So if you want to work out a little bit harder, we can really get marching into it. Up on the toes. Then you can add a hop. Lift those knees nice and high, reaching for the sky. Good work. Okay, next up, front kicks. Couple of deep breaths. Let's get ready. So I'll give you the options again. Okay, option 1, front kick. Option 2. We add a little hop. Still not hard enough. Option 3. Now, guys doing option 1, if we need a little bit of something harder, we can do the arms here or here. Or a combination of both. Nice, okay. Next up we've got kick across, so we're going to need a little bit of space to the side. Okay, we ready? Here we go. So, 2 steps like we did in the warm-up. Option 1. Option 1 with arms. Option 2. Kick across. Cover a little distance. Option 3. Okay guys, so we should be puffing a little bit by now, getting up towards that 6 to 8 out of 10 zone for effort. So if you're not quite there, keep pushing. If you're getting a little over it, we need to slow down, just take a little breather, that's fine. Now if you do take a breather, don't just go and sit down. Keep on your feet, just keep tapping. If you really feel that you need to sit down, that's fine, but try and keep your legs moving while you're sitting. Okay, next up, take the weights. So we've got squat, press, squat, and press. So for those of you that have a selection of weights, you can always start with the slightly heavier ones and then work your way down if you get fatigued. If you've only got 1 set of weights or tins, bottles, whatever you're using, that's fine. If you get tired, just drop them, carry on. just with the arms. So remember, most important thing is to build our endurance into the cardiovascular system. So as long as we're moving, we're doing a good job. Woo! Great work, guys. Okay, next exercise is upright row. So if you've got lighter options, better to use those to start with for today on the here. All right, weights together. How's that doing? Okay, so we're bringing the weights right up to the chin. That's good. Now we're breathing out as we lift up, breathing in on the way down. Again, if they're getting too heavy, just drop them. Continue just with the arms. Nice. Okay, so guys, we're on to what we call deadlifts next. So if you've got a heavier option, go with those. I've just upgraded to some heavier weights. So if you've got 2 water bottles, 1 in each hand, feet wide, we're going to bend and lift. Now, as we do this, side view, back nice and straight, leaning forwards, bend the knees, keep the back straight. Now the whole time we want to be squeezing bum and tum. Got to suck those 2 in, and that helps to keep the back straight as we're doing the exercises. Now keep your chin up, keep looking at me. Keep that back straight. Now where we should feel this, hamstrings, back of the legs, bum muscles, and also a little bit lower back. So all those 3 are working hard to keep us in the right position and taking the load. This will help to give you a nice strong back. Okay, good. Slightly easier one next up. So with this, we've got calf raises. So we'll do both calves at the same time. First round. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So right up onto the ball of your feet and then down. Lift those heels. Slow and steady. Okay, keep that going, guys, keep it going. Now the idea with these is make them nice and strong, is because the blood has to circulate around the body and it can often pull in the lower limbs. So these big soleus and calf muscles help to pump that blood back up to the heart, getting venous return. So if we make sure that they're nice and strong by doing these exercises, really helps with that system. Okay. All right, last one, bent over rows. That's the first round completed. Last one. So low to medium weights. So we're going to lean forwards. Lift, hold, hold, and down. Lift, hold, and down. Good, lift. From the side. So we've got that flat back position again like we did with the deadlifts. Now we're squeezing those shoulder blades tight. How are we doing, guys? Come on, hang in there. And done. Great work. Whew. Okay, let's check those heart rates, see how you've been doing. Oh. Right, 2-minute breather. Are you ready? So we're going to check the heart rates first. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Keep the legs moving. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again. That's beats per minute. Okay, great work, guys. So those beats per minute should reflect about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort, for how hard you feel that you're working, okay? And we just track this each week. And I'm going to do a video shortly, a bonus video, just to explain that in more detail and also how you can track this for yourself as well. So watch out on the Cardiac Rehab Online channel and you'll be able to see that shortly. Right, guys, so we've got a minute. Quick drink, quick stretch. And then this time we're going to move a little bit more quickly through the exercises. So we're going to go from cardio into the strength and we're going to alternate from each group. Now you know what the exercises are. So keep your weights, keep your chair handy. There's not a lot of transition time. Okay. Are we ready? Round 2. Okay guys, 10-second warning. Let's get ready. Who can remember what the first exercise was? Yep, that's right. Overhead chops. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on guys. So now that we're loosened up, we've had a run through all the exercises. We should be able to just fly through these. So remember, just keep a track of how hard you're working. 6 to 8 is the zone. How are we doing? Come on, last few, hang in there. Whew. Okay. Small to medium for the weights. Squat, press. Ready? Here we go. Now you might find that my pace is a little bit too fast or a little bit too slow. Remember to go at a pace that suits you. Now if you want to work harder, we can go lower, higher, lower, higher. You want to work a little bit less, drop the weights. Small squat and press. Small squat, press. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Good. So guys, next time we've got the lunge and twist. If you need the chair or use the back of the sofa into position. Ready to go. So remember, keep looking at me, twist the body. Nice and steady, keep that rhythm. Nearly there. Deep breaths. Good. Okay, next up, upright row. So lighter weights for this one. Here we go. So join the ends of the weights together, or tins of beans, whatever you got, and lift them all the way up to the chin. Guys, nice and steady, good. Hold it there now. So we should be able to feel the upper back, neck, shoulder muscles working hard. If it's getting too much, just drop the weights. And done. Right then, next up guys, we've got mountain climbers. So get ready. Little harder. Nice, well done. That should get the heart rates going a little. Okay, next up guys, we've got deadlifts. Heavier weights if you can. Right then, are we ready? So, legs a little wider, drop down. So we're leaning forwards, bending the knees. And up. Little lean back at the top. So remember guys, bum, hamstrings, lower back. They're the areas that should be working here, but we should also be sucking in those core muscles, making sure those are activated to help protect the back. The whole time, sucking these guys in, keep them tight and toned. All right, front kicks. Front kicks next. Work a little harder, add a hop. Just harder still, hop with the arms. This will really get those heart rates racing, so be careful. Now if you're on option 1 here, we can add the arms. You can add them up if it's still not hard enough. Or we can do a combination of the two. Test that coordination. Okay, calf raises next. So guys, this time we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg if you can. If it's too hard, don't worry about it, just stay with both legs to start with. That's absolutely fine. Okay, single leg. Slow and steady. Okay, how are we doing for time? All right, switch. Let's do the other leg now. Nearly there, guys. Keep lifting. Great work. Okay. Next up, a little bit of space to the side. We've got the kick across. Two steps. Option 1. Option 1 with arms. Option 2. Got that little hop as we kick across. Arms. Option 3. So if we're getting fatigued, heart rate's getting up a little too high, remember, just bring it down, just the legs and small movements. Guys, last one. Small to medium for the weights, bent over rows. Come on team, nearly there, last one. Up, hold, hold and down. Up, hold, hold, down. Back's nice and straight, have a check. training with a partner, get them to have a look at you. Nearly there. Come on guys, all the way. Hang in there. Woo! Guys, fantastic job. Well done today. Okay guys, fantastic work. Right, let's just have a quick check-in on the heart rate. So pulse or up on the neck. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Keep your legs moving. Stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute. Okay, guys, great work. So just see how that relates to how hard you felt that you were working. And I'd really like to thank one of our members who sent me his Fitbit recording from the session. All the stats are over on our Facebook page at Cardiac Rehab Online. So join us over there. You can see he's posted his stats, how many calories, his average heart rate, peak heart rate, all of that. Interesting viewing. And thank you to a couple of the others who posted where they're doing their exercises at home, the equipment they're using, etc. Guys, I really appreciate the fact that you're taking the time to do that and to show everybody else how you're doing it. All right, great. So we're going to finish off now with a cool down. So nice and easy, and then we've got a little bit of Tai Chi to finish off today as well, just to return us back to normal. Okay, so nice and easy from here on in. We can slow it down. So we'll start with a walk forwards. And back. One more. Okay, step to the side. So step. Nice and easy. Okay, now we're going to slow it down. We're going to step through to the skaters. Good. Now, as we push the leg across, we're going to take the arm forwards, leg behind, arm across in front. Again, use the chair for this if your balance isn't great. And then over the top. Okay, knees. So I hope you enjoyed that today, guys. There were a couple of really hard exercises in there, but I'm sure you managed it. Right, now twist across, opposite hand, opposite pocket. Twisting that a little bit further. Okay, take the feet out, arm up, and reach. And up, and up. That's good. Okay, now take it down into adductor stretch. One knee bent, one leg straight. And over to the other side. And up. Okay, good. Bring the feet in. Curls. Heels up at the back. Reach round, little tap. And march. Okay, so we're going to take it arm across the body. Push out with the straight arm, pull back with the bent arm. And the other side. And relax. Little roll. Back the other way. Okay, so we're going to stretch the pecs the same we did at the start. So put the hand against the wall, flat hand, arms slightly bent, and I'm going to step through, leaving that arm behind. I'm going to see if we can get a stretch into the pec. So if I'm doing my left arm, I'm going to look to the right, and that should help give me a little bit more on the stretch. And turn around, do the other side. So hand against the wall, step through, look to the opposite side, away from the wall. And relax. Okay, deep breath in. Up and back, nice big stretch. Leaning back. Over to the side and down to the front. Good, okay, take 1 foot forwards, legs straight, opposite hand, opposite toe, take the other arm up to the ceiling. Come on up, other side, opposite hand, opposite toe, or as far as you can go. And up, give me a little shake. Right guys, so just a little bit of Tai Chi to finish off, just to restore that breathing and energy back to normal. Okay. So, bend the knees. One hand on top, one hand underneath, as though you're holding a ball. We're going to breathe out. Then breathe in. Breathing out. So keep the breath nice and smooth And remember, using a diaphragmatic breath. The movements in time with the breath, smooth, even, and come back to the middle. A couple of deep breaths here. Guys, thank you for joining me today. Well done, everybody. Great workout. Hope you enjoyed that. Certainly got my heart rate up today. Guys, so feel free to join us. We're on Facebook. We've got a page there, and also we've got a group there as well set up so you guys can join the conversation, keep in touch with each other. Also, if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you could, I would really like you to share in the comments section below the videos about how hard you worked in the warm-up. So today, guys, I want to know how hard you worked in the warm-up, just to see if we're getting those levels right, whether I have to adjust it or not. So if you could help me out there, that'd be great. Okay, guys, look forward to seeing you next time. Feel free to subscribe as well and get automatic updates. And thank you for your music suggestions. I'll see what I can do. Watch this space. Guys, until next time, see you then. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.